What's up everybody, I'm Tim from Timber Ridge Gifts. This video we're going to be checking out some of the awesome fragrances from Nature's Items. If you missed my review for Nature's Items, just follow the link right there. It's got some great information about their company and showcases a lot of the amazing supplies they offer. But today we're going to be focusing just on their fragrance oils and a couple of small changes that they've made. Now, since my last video, they've made just a few changes to their bottling and their labeling. First thing you'll notice is that the fragrances now come in these white bottles. These white bottles will keep out any light, keep UV rays from damaging your fragrance oils. Still the same great product. Each bottle still comes sealed to prevent any kind of leakage or spillage while it's in transit. But the major change was their labeling. Each bottle now comes with the product name, the size description, and the big thing is now each label contains a little bit of IFRA information such as the vanillin content and the usage information. This is particularly helpful to those of you that make bath and body products. All the information is right here, so without having to refer back to their website, I can look right at the bottle of fragrance oil that I have and right away know that the lotion usage percentage for this one is 1.25% and the soap usage is 16.67%. Very useful information, something you definitely need to know. And now for your convenience, that information is right here on the bottle. The second change they made is in their shipping. Because they are putting out better products, their supplier costs have gone up just a little bit. To compensate for that, they've had to increase their shipping rates, which if you remember from my other video, every order was $5 flat rate shipping. That's now been increased to $7 flat rate shipping for any order. Which any company hates to increase their prices, but let's be honest, $7 flat rate shipping is still an amazing deal. From other companies, I've paid upwards of $30, $40 to ship an order, so to only pay $7 flat rate shipping from Nature's Items, still not a big deal to me. So let's get to it and check out some of their amazing fragrances. First, we'll start with their new fall fragrances. This is Peach Meringue. This is an amazing baked goods scent. I was expecting like a really heavy fruity peach smell, but this one has more of that candied baked peach smell. It's a great scent and an amazing new addition to their fall line. Another one of their new ones is Warm Apple Pie. This one is spot on as well. It smells just like a fresh baked apple pie out of the oven. Another new scent is Tobacco and Bay Leaf. If you've never smelled this before, it's a really great manly scent. The tobacco was really smooth and the bay leaf kind of adds an extra spice to it. Definitely one I'd welcome to my line of candles. And their next new scent is Sweater Weather. It's another new great scent as well. It's got a few manly musk notes to it, but it's also got some really sharp apple and mint notes to it. Kind of reminds you of like a really crisp autumn day. Definitely an amazing new fall scent. And their last new fall scent is called Autumn. This one's a little hard to describe. It's really complex. You can smell a little bit of apple, picking up a few woodsy notes. It's definitely a great combination that really captures that fresh, clean smell of fall. So those were their new fall scents. Definitely worth checking out. We've got a ton more, so let's go ahead and check out the rest of what they offer. Next up is Iced Vanilla Woods. Smells really great. If I had to compare it to something, it's fairly similar to a warm vanilla sugar, but just a bit mintier. Not really minty where you'd think peppermint or wintergreen, but it definitely has those mint notes in there to really finish it off. Definitely a great scent for this time of year. Alright, next we have Leaves. This one's a really sharp fall fragrance. I'm smelling kind of a few apple notes, maybe some cinnamon and clove. Definitely captures that really sharp smell of fall. Next we have Twisted Peppermint. This one smells great. It's just that really strong in-your-face peppermint smell. Definitely something you'd want in your Christmas line. Alright, next we have Flannel. As you can see, we're really kicking it up with the fall scents. This one smells really great. It's definitely a really strong, manly scent. It's got that aftershave smell to it. I would compare it to a little bit like Barbershop that I've smelled from other companies. But it smells a lot newer and cleaner. It doesn't have that old man aftershave smell. It's more of a really fresh and clean, sporty aftershave. Alright, next we have Amber and Black Currant. Smells great. I've smelled this from other companies before. I think I like this one better. The other ones were a little bit heavier on the amber. This one seems a little bit heavier on the black currant. The amber's definitely there to give it that nice, sweet perfume smell. But the black currant kind of comes in and adds that extra spice to it. Definitely a great combination scent. And next we have Christmas Wish. This one smells amazing. I was expecting like a really heavy pine or evergreen scent. You can smell a little bit of those pine notes in there, but the heavy notes are more of the baked good Christmas cookie scents. So Christmas cookies with just a tiny bit of pine at the end. Definitely makes you think Christmas though. And next we have Winter. So I'm going to guess and say more of a holly evergreen smell. Let's see if I'm right. I was close. Not really so much evergreen, but definitely the floral holly smell. Smells amazing. Definitely makes you think winter. This would be great as a standalone scent, or would be awesome to blend with other scents. Alright, next we have White Birch and Vanilla. It's a great scent. The vanilla is really subtle. You can definitely smell that strong white birch smell though. The vanilla is there just enough so you wouldn't really classify it as a woodsy scent, but it wouldn't fall as a perfume scent. Just falls right there in between. Next we have patchouli. And theirs is great. Patchouli has a really great blend of a spicy, woodsy scent. It's really the only way to describe it. It's kind of hard to describe, but chances are most of us will smell patchouli. So if you were looking for patchouli, Nature's Items is definitely a great choice. All right, next we have Yuletide Pear Vanilla. This would make an amazing bath and body scent. You can definitely smell the pear and the vanilla. I'm not picking up the scents that would make this a Yuletide. You can definitely smell the pear and the vanilla. You can almost call it a pear perfume. There's a few other notes in there that I just can't quite place. It's definitely a great smelling scent. Y'all, whenever I do these out of the bottle scent descriptions, it's a true first impression. You guys see I'm taking the safety labels off. I haven't read the scent description on their website. This is basically just me picking up the bottle, opening it, and smelling it for the very first time. So whenever I'm describing something, I may miss the scent description completely. I'm just giving you my first impression of what it actually smells like to me. And next we have Cranberry Woods. I was expecting a really heavy, fruity cranberry smell. You can definitely smell the cranberry in there, but it's got really heavy wood notes to it. It's almost like a cranberry and sandalwood. It's definitely an amazing, unique combination scent, though. Alright, next we have a Yankee Candle Duplicate Christmas Cookie. And it's a spot-on duplicate. If you've never smelled this, it's just a really smooth, rich short rib cookie. It's a spot-on duplicate and it smells amazing. Next is Apple Enchanted. It's another one that's really hard to describe. The apple, of course, is there. It's more of a fresh green apple scent, but it's got a couple perfume notes that are really hard to place. Just picture a green apple perfume that's not too apple-y. Next is Grandma's Swingin' Eggnog. Definitely smells like eggnog, but it's not your traditional eggnog. It's a really, really, really spicy eggnog. Maybe some clove and nutmeg in there. Definitely a good Christmas spice smell, though. All right, next we have Lavender and Spring Apricot. Or apricot. Wasn't what I thought it'd be. I'm not really picking up the lavender and the apricot. To me, it's got more of a really elegant perfume smell. To me, it really smells like a Juicy Couture perfume. It's definitely a great scent, though. Alright, next we have Black Amber and Lavender. This one smells great. It's one of the few lavender combinations where you can really truly smell the lavender. It's got that really nice floral lavender smell. And the amber kind of comes in at the end to give it that nice perfume balance. It's a great combination scent, and definitely if you enjoyed the lavender scents and we're looking for a stronger lavender, this would definitely be it. Next is Secret Wonderland. This is another one that's impossible to describe. I think I would have to read the scent description to even come close on this one. But I'm not going to do that because that's cheating. It almost smells like everything's in here. Maybe some green apple, maybe some Christmas cookies, maybe a little bit of amber. You guys are just going to have to read the scent description on their website. Because really all I can tell you is that this smells great. Yeah, impossible to describe. It just smells really good. So we're just going to go with that. Next we have Radiant Red Maple. This one smells great. It's a Bath & Body Works duplicate. It's got a really tart apple smell with bottom notes of that really sugary maple syrup. It's a really great spot-on duplicate scent. And next we have Cocoa Butter Cashmere. The name definitely fits it. It's got that, smells just like a cashmere woods with some cocoa butter added to it. My honest opinion, it smells just like a bar of Dove soap. And last but not least is Tobacco and Leather. I actually had to look this one up because I thought it was a typo, so I didn't want to sound silly on the air. But that is the correct spelling. It's actually a duplicate of a Crate and Barrel scent. So let's check it out. It's definitely a great smelling scent. You can smell the tobacco, but it's a real sweet smelling tobacco. And maybe some oak and spices in there. Definitely a real sweet, manly scent. And I hope you guys enjoyed my review of the fragrances from Nature's Items. I'll leave their website link in the video description. You guys go check it out. If you do place an order, make sure you tell them in the order comments that Timber Ridge Gifts YouTube channel sent you there. But don't go anywhere yet. We've got a bunch of 1-ounce fragrance bottles sitting on the table. So you guys know what that means? That's right, it's giveaway time. Nature's Items sent me 25 of their best fragrance oils to review. Well, now that I'm done with them, it's time to pass them on to you guys. So this giveaway is going to have 3 winners. I've broken it down into 2 packs of 10 and 1 pack of the 5 new fall fragrances. So to qualify for this giveaway, I'm going to put my social media links in the video description. All you have to do is follow one or all of my social media accounts, and then come back here in the comments and let me know which one you followed. So if you follow me on Instagram, just come back here, let me know in the comments, follow it on Instagram. And if you already follow me on one of those accounts, that's awesome. That's great. You're already my friend. I already love you. You still get credit for it. Just in the comments write, already followed on Instagram, or already followed on Facebook, already followed on Twitter. So just make sure you're subscribed to this YouTube channel, follow one or all of the social media accounts, leave comments. We'll get you registered for this giveaway. The way I pick my winners, if you guys saw in the last video, which there's a program in the YouTube Creator Studio which basically picks a winner from the comments. So the more comments you leave, the better your odds are of winning. If you go follow all three of my social media accounts, but only leave one comment saying I followed you on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, that's only going to count as one entry. So if you do follow all three accounts, make sure you leave 3 separate comments. That'll get you 3 entries into the giveaway contest. So you guys get to work, hit the subscribe button, follow those links, hit the follow buttons, come back here, leave comments. Make sure you head to Nature's Items, check out their great selection of fragrance oils. If you do place an order, make sure you tell them Tim sent you. Check out the rest of my videos as well. Thanks for watching, everybody.